Congratulations, you've taken on the role of the Game Master. You're going to have just as much fun rolling for the monsters as the other players do rolling for their characters. First, let me show you how to generate a random encounter. When determining a random monster in Helm, I'm going to use the Monster Encounter book. I'll look for the appropriate table, and it'll tell me which dice to roll. So in this case, I rolled a 5, a 1, and a 1. When I look under 5, 1, 1, I see it's an orc, and there should be 5 orcs for every 3 players. 5 orcs for every 3 players, 5 players, and it comes down to 8 orcs. When I look in the monster booklet, you'll see here for orc that they are armed with swords. So let the players know that there are 8 orcs, all armed with swords. That way they can devise their strategies. For this orc encounter, I'll place 8 monster standees on the monster battle board. Select any monster standee available. They do not need to look like orcs. Both the players and the monsters now have the opportunity to do any defensive actions needed during the prep round. Then combat begins. Orcs have 4 hit points each, so I'll write down a 4 on a piece of scratch paper to keep track of the damage to the orcs. When applying damage to monsters, use the most efficient method possible for the players. If a hit kills a monster outright, remove a monster standee. If it does not kill a monster, keep applying damage to the wounded monster until it is killed. As an example, if the monsters each have 4 hit points, and the first hit did 2 points of damage, and the second hit did 1 point of damage, the second hit is applied to the first monster for a total of 3 damage, and now has 1 remaining hit point. The third hit does 4 points of damage. I'll remove an undamaged orc and leave the wounded orc in play. After combat, when the players are healing up and discussing what they want to do next, use this time to roll for the next encounter. It hasn't really happened yet, but by rolling in advance, you'll be able to have the monster all set and ready by the time they are ready for the next encounter. Now, if you roll up something that is too similar to a previous encounter you've already had, re-roll it, or just pick one that looks like it'd be fun. Sometimes you will have to re-roll it if the monster is too strong for the group. The strongest monsters in the encounter book is 1 monster for every 10 characters. So unless the party is at least 5 characters, you will have to re-roll that monster. Again, just choose one that looks like it'd be fun. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and contact us. We'd love to help you out.